Well, welcome back, everybody. This is Bear's Rod Shop, and we're going to go into the world of our little small trim shop. And made this video actually on Saturday when I was patterning out these seats over here. But something happened with YouTube, and it did not load. And of course, I finished the product, the seat covers, and the video never loaded. But these are some Can-Am seats for a side-by-side, and there will be a backrest and stuff to these. The gentleman right now is not going to do them. These are the bottom seats. And I'm going to show you a little bit here at Bear's Rod Shop how we pattern. We use clear 4 mil poly. Hopefully you can see this all right. And not on the, of course, the new seat, but it would have been from the actual bun itself. And here, let me come around here real quick. Hold this still. You can see I put witness marks all down through my patterns. Old mentor Sid Chavers out in California, I learned back in '96 from him about how to pattern. And if the plastic don't lay flat, the vinyl or leather or whatever you're using, unless you're using cloth. Now cloth will stretch everywhere in the world. But then here's how we do this. We hope you like the finished product. We're going to take these off. And we have used 3 different types of vinyl. This is a heavy duty textured vinyl here. Somebody like the owner that doesn't wear a seatbelt. Most Texans wear, of course, blue jeans. If you wore a pair of nylon like shorts or pants, yeah, you'd be really, it'd stick you to it. But I've used 3 different types of vinyl. This is a Sierra, really nice leather grain look here. And then, of course, we do the, if you can see this stitch line here, folded seam. It is super stout, no French seams. This is a actually out on his ranch he's going to be using this. But Matt sees is close up without copying the Can-Am seats, and you can see the nice pull down underneath here. Of course, is Velcro, both sides, all these seats, and they pull down. And you have to sew the female into the backside, and then the male is bonded to the bun. That being said, let's go over here. Here's another, this is his 57 Thunderbird seat. I did not sew this from scratch. He ordered this seat cover. The other one was tore in the center. And so he's got a beautiful 57 Thunderbird, and you guys that are probably Thunderbird car lovers, you'd appreciate these. Of course, they had an option. If the car was red in 57, you could have got red and white. 99% of the time, they were always black and white. You can see we got plenty of work to do here in the trim shop. This is just a little quick tour of the trim shop. This is our post needle bed machine. Most trim shops don't have. It will never miss a stitch if you turn right or left. And you can see here that it's a double needle. See if I can zoom in here. And then you would go from right or left when you cross. But this is a very unique machine. We don't use it a lot, but when we were doing the 65, 67 Mustang Shelby cars that had the Utica patch, or stitch, excuse me, had 5-degree angle, and that's when we bought that machine in about 2000. A little bit of our trim shop. I won't bore you with this. We've got some 55 Chevrolet seats down here ready to get laid out, patterned, and upholstered. This is kind of a unique. Let me walk over here a minute and clear this John Deere seat cover out of the way. This is kind of a unique tool here. This is a bootmaker's sole cutter, and I've turned it into like a small bead roller that I can straighten aluminum stainless steel pieces. I can crimp with these dies that are still on here. And of course I have a bigger Pexto 617 out in the shop, and I have an Eastwood 18. And here we got some more dies and stuff to build a second English wheel. I've got so many projects, but and then yes, I use my dies to hold down materials. Kind of come in handy while I'm in here in the shop till they get onto the bead roller table. That helps us hold down fabric while we're patterning. Some old, good old hot rod junkyard pictures up here, and yeah, we love our Willies. If you look at my Facebook at Jerry Marcy and Bear's Rod Shop, you will see that in the trunk of that 41 Willies, embossed into the back trunk area, right dead center, and that was a beautiful 41 Willies we did. That would have been in 2005. And here we have our own serger. Don't use it a lot, but it is handy. Lighter fabrics and stuff that are gonna want to ravel and maybe separate at seams. We'll serge the edge of the material first, and then we'll sew it. Here's a few of our days over in Ohio with Summit. John Lipnider, bless his heart, he's gone. He died about 8 or 9 years ago in a bad car wreck in that car. And we thought highly of John and his family. And here's some other builders up here on our wall that's from Ohio. And yes, Dale Earnhardt Jr., he watches over to make sure I don't miss a stitch. So that being said, let's go around here real quick. And this is kind of like walking through maybe a metal shaper shop over there. Brian, he shows some of his tools. This is in the trim shop. I've had this since about 99. It's Juki. Very good machine. And it's a walking foot. It'll sew up to 2 to 3 inches of 1/8 luan if we needed it, and doing door panels. And we hope we can get back to some more videos. We're sorry about the one that we did on Saturday. It just didn't load, and this gives you a little bit of glimpse into Bear's Rod Shop, what we do when we're not working on the C3, the CJ5, the Dodge, the 92 D250, etc. Please, again, if you've got any comments, questions, please send them to us. We'll answer them as timely as we can, and come back and visit. Thank you.